Hey guys, so today we are making non-traditional carnitas. I'm starting with 6 pounds of pork butt and I'm cutting it into 2 by 2 inch cubes. The next step is to mince 5 cloves of garlic. Next, combine the following: 2 sticks of cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons of ground coriander, paprika, onion powder, ground cumin, those are some limes for later, and 3.5 bay leaves. You then want to mix all your ingredients in a small bowl. I also then added about 1 tablespoon of salt. Mix that up, and then 1.5 teaspoons of smoked garlic powder. Right there. You're then going to dump that on your meat along with some leftover garlic and mix that up until there's a thorough coating over the meat. I also then added some more smoked garlic powder and some leftover garlic from before I cut up 4 limes and then squeezed those on top of the meat. After that, I mixed them thoroughly. I then add roughly another teaspoon of paprika and then a dash more of that smoked garlic powder. It's so good, guys, I'm telling you. Before I then again mix thoroughly. Then you're going to add your pork into a new pot, one that is big enough to fit 6 pounds of it, before you add in your 3 sticks of cinnamon and 3.5 bay leaves. Then you're going to add what remains of your Corona. Then you want to add in enough warm water to where your pork is barely poking out of the surface. Mix thoroughly. Then you want to bring it to a light boil on the stove while you let the oven preheat to 350 degrees. Once your oven has reached the proper temperature, put the pork in. Take your meat out of the oven after 1 hour 45 minutes or until the meat has browned on top. You then want to flip the individual pieces of meat before returning the pot of pork to the oven for 1 more hour or until those new pieces on top have also browned. This is my stunt double / roommate Noah. You're gonna once again take your meat out of the oven, flip it, and then place it back into the oven for 1 more hour. Your meat is now done. For immediate consumption, place the desired amount of carnitas onto a baking sheet and cook at 400 until crispy and brown. Then grab your tortillas and warm them on a pan using medium heat. Take the carnitas out of the oven once crispy. Once your pan is heated up, grab your tortillas and cook both sides. Once you've cooked both sides of your tortillas, place them in between towels to preserve heat. Cut up 1 whole onion and split 1 lime in half. Now it's time for assembly. Grab your finished tortillas and bring them over to a plate where you have your cut up lime waiting. You're then going to apply the carnitas. Now it's time to apply the onion and squeeze the lime on top of your tacos. Alright everyone, the moment we've all been waiting for, the taste test. I'm going to apply a little bit more lime. Cheers. It's excellent. So good, so tender, so juicy. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, and I hope that you'll try this recipe at home.